Alright, so I think starting from here, I should probably start actually doing an introduction and stuff. Just you know, try to make it a bit more professional, I guess. So I guess let's go for it, huh? Hello and welcome back to the channel. My name is Das Big Hippo, and today we are going to be continuing our adventure in the Wonderlands. And I believe we are actually going to grave rob today, so that should be fun. So let's just go ahead and head on our way. I'll go ahead and get this shortcut opened up real quick. And let's go ahead and hit up this encampment for some loot and experience, because who the hell doesn't love that, huh? Between recording sessions, I worked on balancing the audio more. I got the ability to separate the audio tracks figured out. And I also did change some settings around to hopefully try to keep this at a more stable frame rate while keeping it at a higher frame rate. Because, I mean, I didn't like it at the 30 frames. No one's gonna like it at the 30 frames, honestly. And I think I did a pretty good job. It's still not perfect, but that, I mean, it's just beating a dead horse at this point. But yeah, that's just kind of what happens when you don't have a great computer. You know, this computer is I mean, for one, it's a laptop, which they're always weak. So, and there I go saying so many times today already in this recording. Yeah, not great. But, gotta learn to beat it out of me eventually. Alright, that was simple and straight to the point. So let's go ahead and move on to our next actual objective. As you've probably noticed, I do have a new microphone as well. It should help cancel some of the background noise that the other microphone was picking up. It is cardioid, I think it said. So it's, unless you're talking directly into the front of it, it's not going to pick up a whole lot. So. Alright, let's go ahead and head to Shadowgrave Barrow. Sorry if you're hearing me messing with my phone, I forgot to set up my recording timer.
The Queen says that the sword was hidden here in case the evil souls roused from their graves and needed to get absorbed.
Why didn't she just absorb the Dragon Lord's soul and be done with him?
Because, I don't know, he's bad, but he's not that bad. And what do you now want a villain to fight? Huh, Fret?
Yeah, Fret.
Sucker.
I really appreciate the writing actually fits this game's setting. Now, that was always a lot of people's biggest complaint with the Borderlands series, is that the writing is just extremely cringe and not very good. And I'll admit, it was rather cringe in a lot of areas. But, you know, you get a setting like this where it's just Dungeons and Dragons, and it fits fantastic, in my opinion. And I don't know, it feels different despite being the same cringe garbage that we've had.
Hey, you little cutie idiots! You're
Hey.
here for the Sword of Souls, aren't you? They put me in here for being possessive, but the joke's on them. I'm gonna get to the sword first. Then the Dragon Lord's gonna make me his right-hand lady.
Hey, she's just trying to make us learn exposition. Shoot her in the face a lot.
Blah.
That's how more conversation should end.
Shit, I never saw it coming when she said she was possessive.
That's not gonna work on me, you cutie dummy. I told you I was possessive. That body sucked anyway. I'll go get a better one.
Did you hear what she said about me? Not that bad. Nice try. But but she can't retcon turning me into the villain in all her campaigns. No, wait, there was that one other guy. A sorcerer, job-stealing hack. Handsome, though. A handsome hack.
Haha, I get that joke. So yeah, I think the frame rate is dipping every now and then, but it doesn't seem to be anywhere near as bad as that last episode. Holy hell, that last episode was an absolute train wreck, and from every way you look at it, the audio was all fucked, the technical issues were abysmal, and I hope I have gotten it figured out to be at least bearable standards.
Where will fate lead me next?
You know, I'm gonna be honest. I have been extremely excited for this recording session because, you know, I feel like I have advanced so much despite not much advancement actually happening. You know, I still have a huge issue talking because it just kind of comes with not speaking a whole lot in your average everyday life, and also my speech impediment. That is minor, admittedly, but it is there. Oh, hell yeah, 10% crit hit chance at level... Oh my god, it goes up 10% each time. Jesus Christ, that sounds wonderful. But anyway, yeah, you know, the speech impediment is there slightly. But, you know, I've as I've said multiple times now, which I guess kind of shows my excitement for it, I got the separate audio tracks figured out. So, if, you know, fucked up audio happens like the last episode that I did, I can actually hopefully fix it. And also, like I've said multiple times now, I do have the new microphone, which, you know, it's given me a big confidence boost because I'm getting closer to a quality that I'm happy with. And, I mean, let's just be honest, if the creator of the content isn't happy with it, then it's not going to be very good content, now is it? Let's go and try that. Ooh, that looks pretty good. You guys are fucking assholes. I'm just trying to look at my loot.
That's for making me look at you.
I do have my window open, so I apologize if any kind of background noise gets picked up from that. I do have the mic facing away from it, so if it does pick it up, it should be quiet at the very least. But if it gets to the point where I feel like it's too bad with noises, I'll shut the window. It's pretty quiet for now, and nothing's really going on outside, but in the off chance it does happen. It's not a very good day in terms of weather and whatnot, so I doubt too many people are going to be outside making noise.
Works every time.
Not gonna kill me that easy.
She's ruining my favorite part of killing things, which is that they shut up and stay dead.
Inside the mausoleum, a chest catches your eye.
Ooh.
Can't wait to throw some spells.
It's a dark magic spell.
Ooh, dark magic.
Those all look pretty trash.
Healing powers.
Sounds evil, but let's call it.
So I think for this playthrough, I'm going to be...
Doing a little grave robbing, huh? I knew you weren't completely boring. I'm still gonna beat you to the sword. Let's go get to know each other. Somewhere nice and quiet. Like your grave.
Alright, so anyway, like I was saying, I think this playthrough, I've come to the conclusion, I'm going to dual spec into the Graveborn. Man, alright, so the frame rate's starting to dip pretty hard here. I don't know what's up with that. Hopefully it's just it loading the area, because that last area seemed to run pretty fine. It might be how much fog is in the area too, because, I mean, fog, while it looks nice, does do a noticeable decrease to stability of your game. Jesus Christ.
Well, it's settled, isn't it?
it's only like 5 to 10 frames, but it's making such a noticeable decrease that it's really hurting me. I don't like this. I thought I had it all figured out, and now it's all fucked up again.
Ready to come.
13 health in a dream, baby. Fellas, is it gay to have sex with a man if he's a skeleton? Just something I've thought about. Like, are they still a man at that point? Because, like, the bone structure of the man is still there, but it's a skeleton, you know?
Soul takes off for the large ruins up the hill.
I think when I was playing on my other character, I remember there being a loot dice around here somewhere. Loot die. You know, fuck it, I don't even care if it's grammatically incorrect. I'm just gonna call it a dice. I keep doing it, so I'm just gonna go with it. Kopesh. That's not a Kopesh. Nah. I'll sell it, but... there it is. Yeah, just a heads up. I'm gonna try to find some of those, but there's no way in hell I'm going to find every single one. I've never been good at exploration in games. Like, I think I do a pretty good job at it, and then I come across, hey, you missed all of this. Fucking my first playthrough of Elden Ring, I missed entire zones, even though I thought I did a pretty good job of exploration. I mean, I went back and did them during the first playthrough, but I looked them up and everything to figure out how to get to them. Because once I beat the final boss, I was like, you know what, let's do some post-game cleanup. So I looked at a guide and see what I could do. Like, I missed the entire Halleck tree. That was cool.
Please, I'm Sally, coming in with the Royal
Alright, so now it seems to be running better. So it might have just been that one little area. So that's a cool thing, I guess. We're just gonna have areas that run like ass. Oh well. What can you do? I've already lowered so many things. I don't know if I can lower much more, honestly. That's a big hammer, and it's shed. Is that the one that I was using? Yeah, it's the one I was using.
The Royal Majesty says you will need to find the Tome of Fate and read
The Fate Maker's Creed.
aloud to gain entrance to the relic repository below the ruins.
Skate fast, eat ass. Nah.
Black ray, only sharper.
These spider crabs are horrifying. Like, I'm not even an arachnophobe, but like, Jesus Christ, those things are terrifying to look at. Really? I'm full? Was there someplace I could sell nearby? Cause, nah. Well, that's not cool. Okay, well, let's just go ahead and drop some shit then. Yeah, I do look forward to getting the main city opened up so I can actually start buying storage upgrades.
RNG's got nothing on you.
Trash, trash, trash. Okay, well. That's just Graveborn power. That's not good. But I will take it because it's blue. I didn't actually see this at all. That looks like some hot garbage. So I'm going to go and take that because it's blue, but I ain't touching it.
Magic miscellaneous projectiles!
Ooh, lots going up.
Unleash out!
I really need to look into another chair for my recording because I plan to sit down and record for probably a good 4 hours today. But god damn, my back is already killing me and it's only been, I don't know, 15 minutes, give or take. Well, I mean, I guess I did do about a half hour making sure things were working properly, but
Like that. Oi! Who's there?
Your voice echoes through the ghastly ruins. There's no answer.
Ah, what is that? Burn it! Damn it! Kill it!
We're freaking out. Just a minute. This is why I shoot every 10 minutes.
interestingly enough, these mimics are a literal jump scare, but they're still less scary than the ones in Dark Souls.
As the mimic dies, it belches out the goop. You're gonna have to read it aloud on the altar outside.
My old nemesis.
Reading?
Out loud.
Babby mimic.
Place the tome of fate upon the pedestal and read out the Fate Maker's Creed.
Fate does not divide us. Fate brings us together.
Ooh, I like that. Fate brings us together. That's going on my vision board.
Do you really believe that, Timmy?
Nah, girl, that's just some fantasy bug crap. But I guess, you know, fate brought us together. Play games. I don't know, whatever.
Fucking spider ass. Thinking you play spooky with me? Nah, homie. I ain't no punk bitch.
You caught up. Not gonna do you much good though.
I believe behind. Yep, in there.
Give
There's
it all
a loot die that I remember getting last time I was here.
The more the dice, the better the loot.
It doesn't look like anything really worthwhile though.
Never send a corpse or do a killing job.
The moldy barrel was filled with decay. It gross stuff. It's full of nasty stuff. Oh, it's so
Smell like
gross.
ass in here.
Oh, God. It's more of a-
Oh, so it's like Valentine's private court. Steak sick.
Man, you brew homemade ketchup wine. One time.
The fuck is ketchup wine? I genuinely don't remember that bit of dialogue from last time I was here and my other character, but I could have just missed it. That sounds fucking gross though.
Let's get casting and blasted.
Let me just see if there's a setting that I can turn down for the particle effects or something, because I bet that's really killing it for a lot of the situations, that it just kind of drops real hard. Yay! Roll them dice, boys!
Get lucky.
inventory full again. Son of a bitch.
You're fine. What a shame you and your stupid queen are gonna die once the DL gets the sword.
Yeah, you can fuck off with your trash talk. You ain't nothing. Doesn't look like anything really worthwhile in there. Refill health. Pretty sure there's a boss fight.
Excuse me while I slip into something more catastrophic.
Damn, girl, them bones gonna make me act off.
You idiot!
This time, kill her so hard she doesn't get back up.
Oh, that one. That one hit hard. Both in the frame rate and the health department. Like, goddamn. Shit hit so hard it broke the barrier of the game. Fuck you, bitch. Didn't realize that wall was there, son of a bitch. Ads, please? There we go. Wonder if I'm gonna go down right as I kill the boss and all the ads despawn. Alright. I bring that up because that's a very common occurrence when I'm playing solo. Well, that looks pretty good. Let's go and give that a shot.
You have impressed Her Royal Hotness with your courage.
Yeah, Shalatina. I got stuff I gotta do first. Alright, so I think this might actually be worth putting a point into for the taunt and the damage that it gives. Makes the little man rip a stinky, and then he leaves a poison cloud, and it sounds pretty strong. I don't know if it actually is. I haven't tested it, but alright. Grab this sword. Bitch, the fuck does that even mean?
Give me that sword. You can't even use it right. It needs to be charged with soul energy. And that only comes from your precious queen and the souls of living things.
I can think of at least one soul nearby that needs absorbing.
Give me that sword! It's not even yours! What? Not like that! No! No!
As Dave Chappelle once said, gotcha, bitch.
Like this.
Finally.
Now you must take the sword back to Brighthoof. A town portal opens up.
That's the good stuff.
Like even here, my frame rate's running substantially better than it did last time. That's a very good feeling. Like I don't know how many people have actually had to deal with a shit computer, but man, when your computer can't even handle things that you feel like it should, It really hurts. No, not even that you feel like it should, that you know that it should. Because I have ran this place before with easily stable 60. And yeah, I wasn't recording at the time. But I don't know, man. That was just ridiculous. I don't know what was going on last episode.
As you place the sword into the fountain, soul energy swirls through it and out in the city. All the fires are extinguished. The houses get put back together. The crowds are cheering for you.
It pretty.
Thanks. I love me too.
Bud Stallion says to, look over here. She's gonna do something special for you.
Okay, I get that she's made out of diamond, but like, how the fuck did a horse become the queen? It me.
Still one position.
Brilliant work, Rainmaker. The city is safe, prosperous, and skeleton-free. Now that the siege has been lifted, you'll want to avail yourself of our amenities. Start by visiting the blacksmiths.
Who is that? Can I say it with a soot in the eyes?
People keep calling me the hero of Bright.
Probably shouldn't do that, huh?
Hero of Bright.
You can really see how bad my graphic settings are.
Maker. We'll need some better gear. Now I can't offer you any weapons or armor directly on account of my exclusivity contract with the Crown. It's to keep the vending machine stocked. I'm a proud part of the military pre-industrial complex, you see. But I can offer you expansions of your carrying capacity. More bullets, more loot, more fun. Free sample of me way.
Alright. Now, I don't actually remember how you paid for them in Borderlands 3, but I know in the previous games, these expansions were not done with cash, and it sucked.
All right. Yes, that should do.
So, let's go ahead and buy that, look out a little bit, and that, since that's our currently most used weapon.
Choice. Now, while you're seeing your way around Brighthoof, go and talk to the lovely lassie who runs the Soda Tavern. That's easy. She was a mean find. Soda. Seeing you.
Get it? Because she can't fucking see.
The tavern keeper.
Wow,
is
this
low.
tavern runs like ass.
That
That's
way
weird.
no tavern keepers can do.
Welcome in.
Welcome to Izzy's Fizzies, where all liquids consumed on premises are just soda and nothing else. Are you the new fate maker who fought off all them skeletons?
Don't know about that hero stuff, but I sure broke some bones.
Well, thanks for nothing. Half the town was barricaded in here, and they were slurping down Virgin Shirley temples like it was the end of the world. I'm only judging you, fate maker. You did us a mighty fine favor. Now, out of thanks for saving our city, let me avail you of our amenities here in the Soda Tavern. Here's a magical quick change kiosk if you need to change anything fundamental about your entire being. It's free, weirdly enough.
So this game has some really weird amount of just like audio cutoff when you're not directly next to and staring at the person talking. I don't understand why they thought that was needed, but it's terrible. Anyway, right here is our quick change station where we can change literally every aspect of our character. I think I mentioned that in the first playthrough, that this was a thing. Or the first episode. So yeah, we can come in here, we can change literally every aspect of our character. We can change our tattoos, our scars, our body type, our entire facial structure. The only thing that you can't change in here is your class. You can set up emotes for, if you want to use those for whatever reason. You can customize your banner. You can customize the statue that they set up of you. Which, let's go ahead and change that around just for the fun of it real quick. Which one do you think looks good? Yeah, you just want to be wood, like you aren't even impressive enough to get a good, metal or stone statue. You get fucking wood. I think the gypsum looks pretty cool. And then for the pose, let's go. Let's go stalwart. Why not? Oh, also, down here you can see you can reset your skills. This costs money. Everything else doesn't. And by money I mean the in-game currency. God forbid they try to charge for that, because that'd be fucked up. But yeah, you can change every aspect of your character pretty much at these quick change stations, and yeah, that's pretty cool. There's that again, and I really hope they get that fixed, because I would love to try to do a multiplayer playthrough of this, but I'm afraid to because of how often shit gets disconnected. So, might get around to it eventually. Not right now, though. That's for goddamn sure. Alright, anyway, there's all that.
And right here is our lost loot machine. Very popular. Any nice stuff your enemies drop but you happen to miss will just show up right in here. And finally, we've got plenty of citizens who might need your help out there in the world. Some of them hang out here in the Soda Tavern. Some put up posters around the city. It's been so busy, and I've been pulling non-alcoholic pints all on my own today. Oh, listen to me, lip-flapping while you could be off adventuring. Have a busy day.
Bait maker! Got a little surprise for you. The Queen is so impressed that she wants to knight you. Ha! Bloody congrats.
Yeah, well, now we have access to side content. That comes first.
Valentine's done quest stuff. Let's go pillage the country.
Duh, this must be from my other character. Oof.
I want some loot.
What? Heroes don't pillage? No, we're almost done with the quest. I want to see what happens.
Yeah, you would.
Alright, so let's do a little bit of the stuff around the city that I remember from my last playthrough. We got a little dice here. There are 20 of those fucking things here.
Ooh, a devilish puzzle of genius design. Tempts you from nearby. Think you got the move?
Alright, so here we have one of these, which these are pretty simple and straightforward. You run, you collect the things before the timer's out. And you get these little lights that show you where to go. The green one is your next objective. If you see a red one, don't go near it, because you can't get that one yet. It's amazing how this game has some of the choppiest frame rate I've ever seen when you drop under 60. Like, I mean, I can't be the only one that thinks that certain games have a pretty stable, or I shouldn't say stable, but like a smooth frame rate that's lower than 60, and it looks smoother than it actually is. This game, however, is not one of them, and if you drop even a couple frames, it looks like garbage, and it's kind of impressive, honestly. Man, this place is just not running very well, huh? Oh, it's still better than last time. No matter what, at least it's better than last time. Did I sell something I shouldn't have? Fuck. How long ago did I sell it? Okay. Not very long ago. Alright, now let's go do goblin stuff. Because side quests always come before main quest, and if you don't agree, you might actually be insane. I don't think any other quests have shown up yet in this area. Alright, so like I said, I don't know if it was actually, if you could understand me, because that episode was just all sorts of fucked up. But I did say that when I got this city to be opened up to be more of a hub, I would explore it a bit more. So let's go ahead and do that as I go on my adventure for this side quest here. That goblin got fucked up, Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's like this is only dropping down to like 54 and it just feels so bad. Like, holy hell, it feels worse than 30. Which, kind of impressive, I guess, to an extent. There's a dog barking. I'm gonna go and close my window. I don't know if it's actually getting picked up at all, but still. Alright, let's go and continue.
There's an infestation in my yard. I'm rich. You're desperate. Kill them and I shall pay you.
Straight to it. I like you.
Just clear out the field and I'll toss some money your way. Goblins. Ugh.
Don't sugarcoat shit. That's how you treat a mercenary. You just tell them what needs done.
Goblin teeth. Gotta be worse.
You know, I use this same setup in a lot of games for my grenade and my melee and stuff, and yet I'm still getting it messed up. I don't know how the hell that's happening, but it is. Yeah, like, what the hell is this? Why is it... Oh. Well, in this recording session... this recording session for this episode is pretty close to done, so I'll do some research after I'm done here and see if I can get this game to run a bit better. It is an upgrade over what happened last episode, but honestly, most things are going to be an upgrade over last episode.
Are those goblin teeth? Why do you have those?
Oh no. Felt like I should grab them.
What? Ugh. What? I mean, I guess I'll throw them away for you.
Here you go, lady.
Here's some money, I guess. Just don't come back. You are a filthy weirdo.
Love you too, baby.
No! They're dead! My plans are ruined! The goblins are dead! You killed my goblins!
Sure did.
Your goblins?
I'll
Explain
fucking do
yourself,
it again.
Father.
I attracted those goblins on purpose.
Smear yourself in its juices.
Unhelpful. Look, just give her these flowers, would you? Thanks. With any luck, wedding bells will be ringing by sundown.
Doorbell. That's the coolest doorbell I've ever seen, by the way. It's a literal fucking skull with glowy eyes.
You do? Give it here. I want it.
Here you go, boo.
Flowers? From whom?
The farmer. She likes you.
As if I could be seen knocking boots with that poor thing.
Perhaps when pigs fly, or water flows backwards, or a polka-dotted poetry-reading goblin recites a love poem for me. Good day.
Did I hear that right? A polka-dotted poet goblin? You know, I could do that actually. First, we'll need to attract another goblin. Find me the most pungent gobo loincloth you can smell.
Think you're missing a point.
You sure? I don't know. Only one way to find out, right?
Alright, so, and with that, I think we are going to call it here. We'll go find that goblin loincloth in the next episode. So I guess, yeah, just go ahead and end it off. If you liked the video, I guess, you know, you should probably start telling people to comment, subscribe, and all that other fun shit, because apparently it gets people to do it more. I don't know exactly. I mean, everybody does it, so obviously it has to do something, right? But yeah, honestly, you know, if you liked it, leave a comment and like it and all that. You know, and if you have any tips to make these videos better, you know, please drop them in the comments. Or hell, if you just want to roast me for being shit at what I'm doing, go ahead. That would also be great, because honestly, I'm in the mindset that if someone does something bad, they should know it, and so they can learn from it. So, you know, if you just want to roast me in the comments, go ahead and do that as well. But yeah, you know, if you stopped by and you watched to the end here, I want to say I genuinely appreciate it. I'm here to try to make people happy, bring a little bit of joy to their day, or maybe just get their mind off of something that's hurting them, even if it's only for a little time. So with that said, I will hopefully see you guys in the next video.